Have y'all noticed the identity crisis that an avoidant attached individual goes through after the discard? No, seriously. Like they'll pick up all these hobbies that you never thought that they would go through. If they had long hair, they got short hair now. If they had short hair, they got long hair. Now they dyed the hair blue, blue with rainbows. They weren't, into certain hobbies inside, addictions, but now they have these addictions inside hobbies now. They start hanging out with like the wrong friends, and they suddenly they're into partying, or they're dating someone who's like 2 decades younger than them or older than them, and they can't keep a job. They keep getting fired from places. Things keep not working out. They're falling back on their finances. They just aren't the person that you remember them to be. Because remember, avoidant attached individuals tend to be very charismatic, very polarizing, very calculated, very sophisticated individuals. That's how they got you. And suddenly it just comes to a point where you're like, okay, not only is the relationship gone, I can accept the fact that the relationship is gone, but why are you literally not the person that I dated? Like, why do you smell, look, talk? They'll start talking different. You might hear them talking with accents, things like that. You're just like, oh my goodness. Like, what I'm noticing from all of my one-on-one calls, especially the older avoidants, and when I say older, I use it lightly. The avoidants who are like, I don't know, in the age of, I don't know, like the mid to late 30s to mid 40s, their avoidant discard is also paired with, at the same time, a midlife crisis. I'll just put it out there. I'll just put it out there. And you see them, avoidant attached individuals, what I've noticed is when they discard you, especially if you guys have been married long term or got together really young, they start to say to themselves, wait a minute, I am still young. Hold on. Whoa. Why? They start thinking, did I really just lock myself into this relationship? Oh, hell no. It's time for me to party. It's time for me to live my life. I got to get as much independence as I possibly can with the rest of the time that I got going on. And they go absolutely crazy, not caring about the life that you built, and sustaining anything that you guys have built this far. It's ridiculous. Hope this video helps. This is my only TikTok at Antonio Breeze, aka Breeze with no E at the end. I mean, aka Mr. Shrugger 3X. Faith and dreams. Shrugger.